Assalamualaikum, my dear students. I hope you all people are doing very well. Our today's topic is fundamentals of computer. What is meant by fundamentals? Fundamentals are the basic rules, बुनियादी असूल, basic rules of computer. What are the basic rules? What are the fundamentals of computer? Now, first of all, we should know what are the main objectives of this chapter. Okay, first objective, first thing we will learn from this chapter is know the objectives of operating system. Means we will understand what are the main objectives of a operating system. Clear? Then we will understand, get very familiar with functions of an operating system. Then differentiate between common types of operating system. Command line, for example, command line interface, menu driven interface, and graphical user interface. Then we will learn in this chapter define single user and multi-user operating system. Then describe batch processing, time sharing processing, and real time processing. The next topic that will be understand in this chapter, we will be able to understand in this chapter fundamentals of computer. Identify the basic icons of operating system having graphic users interface. Then how to manage data which is written on the board, manage data files and folders. Clear? Then we will understand how to install an operating system in our computer. Then we will learn about how to install office automation software. Then at the last we will understand how to install an antivirus software in our computer. Clear? So this is the basic introduction of the chapter number 2, that is fundamentals of computer, and these are the main objectives, these are the main points we will understand in this chapter. Clear? This is very important chapter in paper point of view, and the first question we are going to understand, we are going to learn, that is very important according to your board exam. Clear? That is objective of operating system. Before the starting of objectives of operating system, we should understand, we should know what is an operating system. Before describing the details of this operating system, objectives of operating system, I love to tell you people what is an operating system. So write the definition of operating system. First of all, I have to remove this. So write the definition of operating system. Operating system. What is operating system? how to define operating system. It is an operating system. An operating system is a system. Operating system is a operating or is a system is a operating system is a system software that is responsible for the management and coordination is responsible for the management and coordination of all the activities performed by a computer. Of all the activities that performed by a computer. So girls, what is operating system? An operating system is a system software. Operating system is a system software. Is a system software that is responsible for the management and coordination. For the management and coordination of all the activities that performed by a computer. I'm again repeating this. Operating system is a system software that is responsible for the management and coordination of all the activities that perform by a computer. Clear? Most popular operating system in microcomputer is a Windows. Clear? So Windows are the most popular operating system in microcomputers. Clear? Windows are the most popular operating system in microcomputers. Clear? Now, what are the tasks are performed by a computer or by a operating system? What are the main tasks? So, these are the main tasks. I am writing this. It loads program. It loads programs into the memory. And execute them. Second task is, which is performed by an operating system, is it controls the operations of input and output and storage devices. It controls the operations of input and output devices and memory devices. Clear? Third task or function performed by an operating system is it manages files and folders in system. It manages task is it allows to create password to protect the computer from unauthorized use. Clear? It allows to create password. It allows to create passwords and to protect. Okay, create passwords to protect. Yeah, for protection. जो भी आप लिख लें. 6 number is that is third, fourth, and now fifth number is fifth task is it deducts hardware failure and displays message to fix them. Okay, it deducts hardware failure, and displays a text or message, to screen or on screen to fix that fault or that failure, to fix that fault or failure. Clear? What is an operating system? Operating system is a system software that is responsible for the management and coordination for all the activities that performed by a computer. Clear? Windows are the most popular operating system in any microcomputers. Clear, girls? Next is what are the tasks performed by any operating system. These are the 5 tasks. First one is it loads program into the memory and execute them. Then it controls the operations of input and output and memory devices. Third one is it manage files and folders, create passwords to protect the computers from unauthorized use. Clear? Then deduct hardware failure and display the message of failure on the screen. Clear? Now we will understand what are the objectives of any operating system. What are the main objectives? There are 2 main objectives. That are, first one is convenience and second one is efficiency. Clear? What are the main objectives of main objectives? I'm writing objectives of operating system. Clear? What are the main objectives? Convenience and efficiency. Clear? Convenience and efficiency. What is meant by convenience and efficiency of any computer? The main objective of the operating system are convenience and efficiency. It makes the computer more convenient to use. What is the meaning by convenience of operating system? How it is an objective of any operating system, how it can be convenience. So it makes the computer more convenient to use. Clear? More convenient, more reliable to use. It allows the computer resources such as CPU, memory, input-output devices and internet to be used in an efficient manner. It can be viewed as the resource manager. Clear? It can be viewed as a resource management. इसको हम resource management भी कह सकते हैं. Clear, girls? Now, what are the functions of an operating system? These are two main basic objectives of any operating system. Now, the next topic is what are the functions of operating system. So I am going to write the main of functions, which are 6 functions of operating system. First function is process management, second function is memory management, third function is input output management, and fourth function is file management, fifth function is resource management, and last and sixth function is user management. Clear? I am going to write here and then one by one I will explain. What are the main functions? First one is process management. Process management, and then memory management, third one is input output or output and memory management. Clear? Fourth one is file management. File management, then resource management, and last one is user management. User management. So, how to explain these management processes or these functions of operating system? First of all, process management. How to describe it? Process management is an essential part of an operating system. Operating system or a process is an program is execution. In computer system, multiple processes are executing concurrently or waiting for their turn to be executed. Clear? या तो फौरन एग्जीक्यूट कर देगा या फिर वेट करेगा कि उसकी टर्न कब आए एग्जीक्यूट करने की. A process in execution needs resources like processing resources, memory and input-output resources. The operating system must allocate resources to processes, enable processes to share and exchange information and protect the resources of each process from other processes. Clear? Next one is memory management. How to describe the memory management as an function of an operating system? Memory management is the process of allocating memory space for users program in main memory. क्लियर. मेन मेमोरी में एलोकेट करना, जो भी आपने टास्क या प्रोसेस परफॉर्म करना है उसके लिए मेमोरी को एलोकेट करता है ये मेमोरी मैनेजमेंट. व्हेन programs are run by users, the operating systems allocates portion of free memory to programs. When a program is closes, operating system will free the memory portion used by the program to reuse. The operating system automatically loads users program in available memory space and execute them. Clear? Next one is input-output management. Input-output management is a process of controlling the operating of all the input-output devices attached to the computer. Users can communicate with computer through various input-output devices such as keyboard, mouse, monitor, printer, etc. Management of these devices is the responsibility of operating system. Operating system users input-output controller to manage and coordinate the operation or operating of all the input-output devices. Clear? Next one is file management. How to describe as an function of an operating system of file management. File management system is a part of operating system that organize, stores and keep track of computer files and folders. Computer files can be document, maybe it can be document, programs, images, videos, etc. Operating system controls the common operations performed on files. These operations include creating, opening, editing, renaming of any folder, and moving, copying, deleting, and searching files or folders. Clear? Next is resource management. Operating system automatically manage the resources of a computer when application programs are executed by the computer users. The users of a computer include microprocessors, memory, and all the devices attached to the computer. Operating system allocates resources often of a computer to the application program according to their user requirement. Clear? In an efficient way to improve and performance of the computer. Clear? Now next function is user management. How an operating system perform function like as